Is this a switch? Yeah, that's a switch that's gonna... A switch that try and squish. But unfortunately for Switch, we're quick. If only there was a word that rhymed with switch that was like fast.
Yeah.
Oh, here's our friend. And he brought his carpet in here.
Oh yeah. They're good, buddy.
Now this is a fun thing. Which one should we get, Steve?
I mean, obviously the closest one.
Obviously what?
Whichever one's closest, obviously.
Oh, that wasn't right, Steve.
Man.
Who knows why that one was correct? It's a mystery.
Who can tell?
Maybe there was a tell. I won't tell, though. Wink. Suddenly became a bad Let's Play. Being, hey, idiot, you want to know what it is? I'm not going to tell you. But I like that one. You know, it's cute walking in there and then, like, you know, you just got to grab the real one. It's fun.
Yeah. What's it? This is some strange lighting for Yuka.
Yeah, sometimes the lighting in the game can get a little strange, as we saw with the Bloody Snowman before, and yeah,
That's right.
his I guess just like his skin texture doesn't like this lighting. Laylee, however, you know, Laylee will work it in a blacklight scene.
It's true.
This goth bat, as we've learned. I don't know if we have to talk to Rextro to make the machine work, but I figured we should talk to him.
I think that you do, but I'm not sure.
Want them quills. Oh, I suppose we could probably just do the lizard leap following the neon arrows, but we had quills to get.
Exactly. What were you gonna do? Just leave them?
When you started that, I heard the Zack part of that, and I was like, what did I do wrong? I thought I had sinned.
That's right. Calling you out.
You ready for glaciators? Fun.
Yeah, I liked this one because it was easy.
Yeah, it's just like some game mechanics. You can attack. We can go fast. We got to pick up the things. I didn't see what the score requirement was. I don't know if there is a score requirement for this or if this is a survival thing. Because if it's a survival thing and not hit a score, we're about to do this for the next, like, 4 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, you do it for the full time anyway.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if we hit, like, a score and the charge song would happen. Did the charge song have a name?
Probably. I don't know it.
What do you think the charge song's name is?
Onward We March.
Oh, that's good. It's time to duel. It's actually from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Most pieces of classic music are actually from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Not a lot of people know that.
I mean, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Did originate from, you know, ancient Egypt.
Yeah.
Sometimes called the crescent of civilization. I definitely remember that phrase from AP history, and I'm not applying it willy-nilly.
Yeah, no, it definitely applies to Egypt.
Mm-hmm. So something I will say that's strange about this, you know, we're obviously, oh, the sound effects have stopped working for some reason. That wasn't the strangest thing I was going to say, but, you know, we're playing as Yuka, and we have moves that are our own. Like, you know, we have our attack, we can jump, but our entire moveset isn't here, which, you know, makes sense, but can be a little odd. Oops. Oh, you lose quills if you get hit. It's like a regular Sonic the Hedgehog.
Mm-hmm. Yuka is everything to everyone. He's Banjo, he's Mario, he's Sonic.
He's the fanfiction character that we didn't know we needed. Or I guess we knew we needed and came and saved us. Thank you, Yooka-Laylee.
Thank you so much for all you've done.
Rextro bribing reviewers. How do you think that's gonna pan out? You think,
well, you know,
You think like oh god, what's the name of that game? Kane and Lynch 2 is gonna happen with Rextro's games, and then we're gonna get another Jeff Gerstmann.
Yeah, I think that's what brings Jeff Gerstmann's into the world.
Kane and Lynch's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, we only needed 1,400 and we got like 2,200. So
yeah, again, that's why this one's good, because it's easy.
I cannot believe that they never did a patch that was like, oh, if you beat the score on the first time, you get 2 pages at once.
I know.
That seems like such an obvious like thing to do. Because, you know, the mini games can be a little rough, as we have spoken about previously. But, you know, I for the most part think they're fine. Some of them are way too damn hard.
Yeah.
But just having to do them twice just blows.
Yeah, because they're not that fun, and you're not going to leave and come back and play them again.
Right.
Even if it was like, oh, if you play them in the world, it unlocks them in the arcade, and you can do the high score thing to get a thing there, then at least you would be separate enough from it to where it wouldn't be 2 times in a row. But even then, it's like, that would suck.
Yeah, it would still be the same thing. There would just be a little bit of distance behind it. And then if you're someone like me, I probably would have never noticed that, like, I'd just be like, where am I missing these damn pages, and have to look it up. And I don't like to look up things for video games. Try to figure them out and be cool.
Yeah.
I use so much game facts as a wee lad.
Trying to make up for past sins.
Yeah, trying to get good at games. Which, unfortunately, the opposite has been happening. I've just been getting worse and worse at them.
It's tough. Because, you know, you just have way less time for them.
Yeah. Also, I have arthritis now, so that doesn't help. That doesn't matter, but I don't have arthritis in the hands. I have them in the knees.
Well, you do hold the video game controller in between your knees like a lunatic.
Yeah. God, that's how my dad drives his car, and I hate it.
I don't. That must be a generational thing.
Yeah, it's never feel safe. But my dad is like literally a professional driver, so it's probably fine.
Whoa.
And not like a fancy professional driver. He does limos.
Just race cars.
Yeah, he races limos in NASCAR, which is fucking crazy.
Oh man, I would watch like stretch limo races.
You ever hear of the game Roundabout?
Yes.
Such a good game. This is only related to the NASCAR thing, but did you hear about what NASCAR racer people like playing racing games because NASCAR was banned and now you're not allowed to do NASCAR, and that's the reason why people aren't playing NASCAR or aren't doing NASCAR? Like, since they're playing these NASCAR games and like they don't have to worry about fucking dying during NASCAR, they're doing like some wild bullshit in these races.
Which is just like, that's what you want, right?
Yeah, like, realistically, you would want, like, we're going to do this in real life, but, like, maybe have, like, you can remote control your car, and then we can still see the car crash. Oh, we can't, actually. I thought that was, like, a little safe divot we could get off to. No, we just got a lizard leap over these. These are some Mario-ass enemies.
Yeah, they are.
Like, they have the googly eyes on them. But even so...
funny. It's funny because they do just have the same eyes, but for some reason it's like, oh,
that instantly kills you. A ground pound fuck me. Oh, that's nice. They stop whenever you get to the end. It's like the crushy shed, the sheddy, as we talked about. I believe the sheddy stops whenever you do.
I think you're right.
I think we have to go back to the beginning in the isometric palace now. I think we've hit all of the the paths we can see this way. Yeah, this
believe
area's
you're
fun.
right.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the way we already went.
Yeah, we went up
I'm gonna
there.
come up here and check if we can get on. Okay. You never know. I would have assumed that there would have been a hidden door up there. Oh, I did not notice Vendy was here.
Just
Somehow I overlooked that fucking sexy block of cheese. Vendy looks like someone took like SpongeBob SquarePants and Miss Puff and combined them together and said they were a refrigerator.
yeah, that's an astute observation and a terrible thing to say.
I wonder if SpongeBob's still in the air. I bet it is.
Oh, it absolutely is.
I know they still make movies of it.
Yeah, they're doing a movie and they're doing some spin-off or something.
Yeah, now that the creator's dead and can't stop them.
Yeah,
Cool business, Nickelodeon.
super cool.
Is this a... Oh, thank Christ, a block pushing puzzle. Now,
Oh, finally.
I know I sounded sarcastic about that, but I honest to God love box pushing puzzles. I love them, Steve. The hell is this? Do
I know this about you.
we have to get the... Because it looks like we gotta, like, melt these. Is there a source of fire? We don't have a move to, like, pick it up or anything. But I assume we want to melt that cube.
Yeah, just push it there.
Can we just push it straight through these blocks? No, we can't.
Oh wait, does... Oh, no.
Like I grandpa them?
I thought that it looked like Yuka put his hands on the thing for a second.
No, you just push it with your face.
Yeah. It's getting caught on him.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is there a... Is this like a ramp that I'm supposed to... No, I'm
No,
gonna leave this
I
room
know
and come
what
back
it
with
is.
fire. I hope fire translates between scenes like that.
I know what the solution is.
Should I go back and keep trying? Is there a thing in there?
You just do you.
Well, I gotta go back now because now I've made the thing move. And that made it sound like I could do something here. Okay. I'm trying to think what we have access to. There's a snowman in here.
This room gave me a lot of trouble the first time through.
Was there fire in the other room? Because I assume that those are like... The light blue things are ice that are a thing that we could melt with fire, but I don't remember seeing a fire source.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, the vent doesn't go anywhere and you know it's hot air.
Right, so we got to get the cube there. Oh yeah, if we had fire, we can melt the ice cube. I don't know why I didn't even think about that. But, how do we... Oh, I tried to ground pound it, but it didn't work before.
Did you? I didn't see you to try and do
Oh,
that.
I tried to ground pound this one.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be on the right path.
Yeah, that one, I thought they were the same color. Because, you know, it's like a gray, and this one's like a light blue.
Yeah.
It was just similar enough to confuse my eyes and raise up a memory of an argument that I kept having with one of my almost managers at work about the color of the carpet.
Sounds like a really engrossing and worthwhile argument.
Yep. It's like a weird olive green, but he was like, no, it's gray. And it's like, yes, it's almost gray, but I don't know.
Sounds important.
Yeah.
Did you fight him over this?
Yeah, I punched him in his fucking face.
Good.
How dare he not know colors? I'm glad that I went back in there.
Yeah.
I can't believe the one I ground pounded on was like the similar but not right one. Oh shit, these Mr. Blowies are blowing fire.
They're blowing something.
We can't go in that door. Oh no, is this the one that's like a big area?
I think it might be.
Yeah, I think this is like one of those like... If I recall it correctly, I remember this area being quite lengthy. It's interesting playing this and seeing like what assets they've like reused in Impossible Air.
Yeah.
Like this goo and this kind of like these pipes and stuff. It's
Yeah,
also
I
nice,
feel
like all the new assets that we got in that game. And it'll be interesting to see in a Yooka-Laylee what gets used from there.
I feel like they didn't actually use that many. Like they used some same like visual stuff, but I feel like the goo even was like looked pretty different that that game.
It's just that it's green.
Yeah.
It's just that it's green, so it looks the same to me. And even if it was the same, like due to the the perspective of the game and the way the camera's pulled out, it'd be pretty hard to tell.
Yeah.
This is fun, we just go down a little pipe riding on a moving platform.
Yeah.
Get a bunch of slurpy moves. Oh no! Oh, I don't know if this is instant death or if
you've avoided it for now.
Yeah, thanks to invincibility frames. Every gamer's favorite. Oh man, Steve, I know you said that you played oh. That 100% got me the first time. I know that did. I know you said that you played like a little bit of the Dark Soul and didn't like it.
It's true.
You want to hear something fucking wild?
Yeah.
I don't remember if they kept it up in Dark Souls 3. I think they did. But at least in Dark Souls 2, there is a stat that I think the only thing it does is increase your invincibility frames on your roll.
Wow. Good work if you can get it.
I feel like there might be a similar stat in 3. And I'm not a difficult person who's going to argue about Dark Souls 2 being better than 3.
You're always arguing about it.
Well, I'm not going to argue about it here. I'm not even going to talk about the Dark Souls. Why would I talk about Dark Souls in a Let's Play that's not Dark Souls?
It's like not even a video game.
Yeah. Is it bad that I can remember the first Let's Play where I talked about Dark Souls in a not Dark Souls game? Because I was so embarrassed in the moment that it happened that it's just stained.
It's just in your brain now. Nah, listen, I think that's just like it's wormed its way in there in a way where like it's just gonna come up.
Yeah, it's a one I like.
It's like how if you're talking to me at some point or another in the conversation, Hunter's gonna come up.
Hunter Water?
Don't even worry about it.
I heard that there was a cool 1999 anime that was better than the 2011 one.
Oh, well, you heard incorrectly.
Oh, okay. I am known to hear incorrectly and also just not know things. And also have wrong opinions.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay. I thought that was...
Yeah, no, that was... I think you got this.
For some reason, I thought that was going to be like an end state. Oh, I didn't even see the hoop. I was like, what am I supposed to do here? I just saw fire and was like, I guess the fire's bad. This is another neat challenge. Just giving you a bunch of like the different Slurpee moves.
Yeah.
You gotta get to all the things. Oh, no, it's back in the center. I don't know why, but I cannot see the thing today. Oop. Sorry, what were you saying about the move?
I forgot all of the hoops. So I was just like, in my memory, this level was, or this obstacle was like, you just doing like putting that fire out a bunch and kind of doing nothing else, just again and again until it decided you were done. This is slightly better than that. They're still making you do it a whole lot.
I don't remember this challenge at all.
I remembered it once you got here.
Oh, man. I don't think we gamered it. No, we didn't gamer. Oh, damn, and it kills us.
Wow.
I guess it just took damage and had to reset.
I think you just went into the fire while the timer was running out.
Yeah. Or I think the fade out, though...
oh, yeah, you're right. But it started you in the same spot.
Yeah. I think the fade out was probably to reload the room, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yooka looks pretty cool with the cannon and the fire. Getting that, like, black and red, like, color scheme.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, you don't have to put out the fire, huh?
You know what's
you just get behind it.
Super weird Isn't there a part in this level where you being on fire makes it so that you can just walk through fire?
Yeah, at the at like the beginning of the stage, like it was like.
Oh,
that
that's
path
if
to
you
get
you have the state of fire, not. Yeah, some of the.
Yeah, it just overlapped in my brain in an incorrect way. Like I was wrong, but you know, you can slurp state fire, become a fire state Yuka.
Yeah, some of that stuff.
And I wasn't a fire state. I just had fire berry.
Some of that stuff.
I feel like we won't be able to do this. This is new. That used to not be there.
Did it not?
No, because you used to be able to go into the next area, and we're just kind of like repelled by not being able to do the thing there.
Oh,
that's interesting. That's a good change because that room in particular had no fucking clue what to do.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, so kind of getting a hint on what kind of power you need to use, kind of helps. Because that was one that I just kept thinking about. I was like, I don't know what to do with that. That was it. When I mentioned looking things up, or not liking to look things up, that was one I had to look up because I was like, I have no fucking clue what is happening in the room after what we were able to get into.
Yeah, it's such a.
It's very obtuse.
I do remember that. Yeah.
And it's like one of those video game like. This is the only time in the video game you have to use this power in that way. No, actually, you do use that power that way in another place. Yeah, I think there's a part in level 4 that I can remember.
Oh, sure.
Were there cannonballs in here?
No, I think that just stops the.
Okay.
You just gotta time your jumps.
Yeah, there were a bunch of boxes, so I wasn't sure if there were cannonballs.
You just gotta be a real gamer.
Dig into the power of the Super Mario and be able to jump. You know, Mario invented jumping.
In 1987.
If you were to type a paragraph on like how Mario invented jumping and then put it on like a really popular website, Google will believe that is the truth. And if Google believes it's the truth, you can fool most people.
You just gotta put it on like Medium or the New York Times.
Yeah. Which I can very easily get into the New York Times. They love me over there.
You're my favorite New York Times contributor, it's true.
Yeah, I'm everybody's. Oh, we gotta do another shooting gallery. Oh, we can't go into first person here. Gonna fall in the fucking pit. That's interesting. Oh, I guess it makes sense. We're in the isometric palace, you know.
Yeah, you can't change the
into
view.
a thing. I'm wondering how many places in the game they have that, because when I hit the thing to go into first person, it made a little squeaky noise.
Yeah.
How many places in the game do they get a chance to use that? Man. Oh god, I was worried that there was going to be a second wave, and I was like, man, this is taking me way too long. Oh yeah, I had forgotten about the glowy ability. Okay, I think this Pagey and the KG has instructions for us. I see you've done well. You know, it's a basic fun, but you know, at least they're going for it.
Yeah.
I feel like all the ice puns have been done.
Yeah, you got them all. I don't know why, like, ice specifically is the thing.
Yeah, I wonder, because, like, whenever ice comes up, people just start making ice puns. Like,
yeah,
there must
like
have been, like, an origin
eggs.
to that. What'd you say?
Ice and eggs.
Yeah. Well, well, I was gonna say eggs, like, for us, like, you know, Banjo-Kazooie exists, so... You know.
Yeah, but, like, anytime...
But yeah, eggs are...
Yeah.
Yeah, a common one.
Because you can add them into the word excellent.
Oh no, how many barrels? I'm gonna guess 5. I can see 1 barrel. I don't think there were 10. Yeah, I was trying to remember what the thing with this room was, because I was like, there's a glowy in here. And looking over at the other screen, like, yeah, it is pretty dark. What's directly under my KG? Probably a skull, or it's either a skull or a chest.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it was a chest. Aw, boy.
It was a chest.
Man. There was a skull slightly over. I could count, and we could figure this out. There's probably 3 questions. We're probably good. We can just bang this out. It's no problem. Unless the questions change. Oh no! How many tiles?
Tiles on the floor? Oh my god!
Okay, so it's the 3,000 one then. That doesn't. I don't think there's 3,000 tiles in this room, but there's definitely. Oh, these tiles.
Yeah, it's gotta be 10.
Yeah. Okay. I was looking at these little ones down there. I was like, "There's not 1,000 down there, but that's probably the closest one." All right. Yeah, there's definitely no purpose in trying to figure out what these questions are then if there are things like... Well, I mean, I guess it is figure-outable by that. You know, it's kind of a trick question.
Oh, we know this one now.
It's a vent, right? The gone pants on head snowman will lead us to victory every single time. I wonder how many questions there are to pick from.
I wonder. We've gotten 2 repeats already. Wait,
oh, it
really?
wasn't 10.
Huh.
I wonder if it's counting the bricks on the wall as tiles?
I don't know.
Because maybe my finger slipped. I'll pick the 3,000 next time though. Probably not trouser shorts.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you think Trouser can get out of the pants? Or do you think he's trapped?
No. They've fused with his body. It's been years.
I'm so glad I have something in common with Trouser. Oh man, there are more chests in here than I thought.
More chests and more questions.
And
more tiles.
This room's just got it all.
Yeah, what else could you want?
How many barrels are in the room minus the number of crates? Well, we know it's not 5.
Holy hell.
Oh, I heard, Oh, that's interesting. I heard, Yooka-Laylee making noises, and they made a wah noise when I went over capital B, and I was like, oh, that's a cute thing. But it's because I'm using the D-pad to scroll through the thing and doing the taunts.
Oh.
Man, if this was a Gruntilda quiz, I would have been bunted. Punted?
You would have been Buntilda.
Gruntilda. Did you say Gruntilda?
I said Buntilda.
Oh, okay.
Because you said bunted.
I'm gonna have to remember Gruntilda. My cool Banjo-Kazooie OC. She's like the Shadow the Hedgehog of Gruntildas.
Wow.
I should stop. Wait, oh, I thought I picked 2 last time. Oh, man. I should stop using the D-pad to scroll through there, but it just feels so natural to use a D-pad to get through a menu. How many quills are there? Were there quills in this room?
I don't know.
Steve, do you remember picking
I don't
quills?
think that there were quills, but...
I'll say 0 then.
Have the gun pants led us astray before? I think you got it.
I was gonna cut ahead till we did it just because it was starting to take a while, but then I guess we did it. And then I was also confused about the quills because I was like so sure we hadn't seen quills, but you never know.
You never know.
I think that's the last page we can get in the Icymetric Palace for now. I feel like we've cleaned it out pretty thoroughly. 46. Steve, do you remember the number I said at the beginning of the recording? Because I think it was 45 or 44, and now we have more than I thought we could get.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I thought you said 40, so.
Well, my numbers continue to be... Oh, we didn't get up there.
Yeah.
Oh, we can just lizard leap up there, can't we?
No.
Oh no, there's a thing. I forgot about this. There are actually less of these in this in the Isometric Palace than I remembered. I remembered more of those blowy grates.
Me too.
I mean, we still have the water area to go back to. Oh, the health extender was up here. It's a good thing I didn't write that off.
Yeah. I thought we had gotten it.
I will say it's nice picking up a health extender and immediately getting an extra health instead of having to pick up tons and tons of the empty honeycombs.
Yeah. Hey, and you're right there.
Like I guess in like Banjo-Kazooie, I think you get you get 6 of them, you get an extra health, and there's 3 every level, I believe. So you're able to get like an extra health per each, like every other world. I think that's the way it works out.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tooie's just fucking buck wild with the numbers.
Yeah, Tooie gets so... All of the numbers in Tooie get crazy.
Yeah.
Except for the notes, which it's like, they don't... Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, right. I thought it was just the quill.
Yeah, that was like some big, like, playing, like, Pokemon Blue version for the first time and not understanding where the exits are in rooms.
Oh, yeah. No, that was it was 30 minutes before I left the house in that game.
I'm actually surprised that I, like, well, I guess I had played quite a few video games.
Had you played Earthbound or Dragon Quest at that point?
I still haven't played one of the... Well, I guess I've actually played a little bit of Dragon Quest, so that's actually not fair to say. But I had played a lot of NES games, so I guess like that just kind of like, oh, that's the exit. Just kind of, I don't know. I guess it collect... I have no clue.
Yeah.
I thought we'd kill all the enemies and that was all we had to do.
Me too. Can you go through one of these?
That must be it, that like one of these is like an entrance.
One of them must.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's
there
tricky. I thought that might be an enemy gauntlet. Oh, this one. I thought this guy was behind the other area for some reason.
No, it's a different thing.
Oh yeah. There's 2 things that we spoilers, we won't be able to do anything with this guy. And also this pipe right here drives me crazy because it feels like that's like a secret way we can go. Do we just talk to him or do we gotta jump in?
Does this guy have anything to say?
He's got an excellent voice too.
Yeah.
And he needs the gas turned on so he can blow some bubbles. We'll have to remember that.
Is that it for Glitter Glaze Glacier?
Mm-hmm. I didn't notice it before, but Tubbs also had the googly eyes. So now I guess every instance of googly eyes is probably the googly eye enemy.
Yeah, I think so. They had to make this game on a tight schedule.
Yeah, why model more googly eyes? Googly eyes are googly eyes. But also, I guess it's a interesting conundrum. Like, was Tubbs born into this world Tubbs? Or was Tubbs born into the world googly eyes that possessed the tub, and then the googly eyes was like, no, this is my form now. I am Tubbs. This is me.
I like to think that it was the latter. I think that it's more inspirational that way, that he made who he is. You know?
Yeah, you can become whoever you want by just stapling your eyes to the being you wish you were.
If you want to be a sapient hot tub man, then by God, that's what you'll be.
And as somebody who has a DeviantArt account, you know I want to be a sapient hot tub man.